Imagine leaving everything behind to pursue love halfway across the world, only to find yourself stranded in a foreign land. Well, this is the real life story of a New York woman whose quest for romance in Pakistan took an unexpected turn. Welcome to Deep Dives with Sali, where we delve into the most intriguing stories making headlines today. I'm Sali, and in this episode, we will explore the viral tale of Onija Robinson, a 33-year-old woman from New York whose journey to meet her 19-year-old online lover in Pakistan became an international sensation. Let me break this story down for y'all. Onija Robinson connected online with Nidal Ahmed Memon, a 19-year-old from Karachi, Pakistan. Their virtual relationship blossomed, leading Onija to travel all the way to Karachi in October 2024 with the intention of marrying him, which is so wild to me because, Miss Ma'am, the age difference is super wide and the boy is in his teens. And it's been 4 months. We're currently in 2025. It is time for you to go home. So, upon her arrival, Nidal informed Anija that his family opposed their union, leading him to withdraw from the commitment. This left Onija stranded in Karachi with an expired tourist visa and no immediate support. Word on the Pakistani TikTok streets is she actually catfished Nidal, presenting herself as a lighter, fair skinned woman with blonde hair. And when Nidal discovered she wasn't who she was, he fled. She refused to leave Pakistan. Determined, Onija camped outside Nidal's locked and deserted home, hoping for a resolution. Her situation garnered attention when she began making public appeals, including a whole press conference where she demanded financial assistance from the Pakistani government, stating, I'm asking for 100K or more. I need 20K by this week in my pockets in cash.
Be quiet. I'm not sitting down. My plan is to reconstruct this whole country, okay? I'm asking for 100K.
शारा फैसल पे जो है वो नर्सरी
Okay,
स्टाफ के पास आ गई
okay.
हैं जी।
I hope he's saying the right things, okay? Like I said, Pakistan needs to be reconstructed the right way. Do you hear me, guys? Make sure y'all get this on your camera. I'm married to Nidal Hamid. I'm Onija Hamid. We are moving to Dubai very soon. And respect to the law,
Okay.
respect for the law,
Okay.
respect to Allah, and
Okay.
respect to God. Do you hear me? We're gonna have our baby in Dubai.
And she was dead serious, as videos have circulated on TikTok of her counting rupees, but I doubt the government gave her 100K. Rumors has it that she received about $300 to $700 in rupees. They even offered to pay for her flight back, but she refused, and she probably is still to this day in Pakistan. I will have to make another video updating on whether she decided to go back or not. The narrative took another turn when a man identifying himself as her son revealed that Onija suffers from bipolar disorder, providing context to her actions and decisions during this period.
Right now, she has a mental bipolar disorder. I'm the son of Onija Robinson. My name is Jeremiah Robinson. This is proof of my birth certificate with her name and my name. Onija right there. So she can't think correctly at this moment. She was not married to nobody. I'm trying to help her as her son to come back to the US. She was only supposed to go to Pakistan to meet him and his family.
Videos have already circulated on TikTok of people imitating Onija, carving their eyebrows exactly as hers, their forehead a couple shades lighter with the hijab on. And it's important to note that while the interactions has been entertaining for everyone, we must keep in mind mental health issues should be dealt with empathy and respect. I first discovered Onija in a random Facebook post and brushed it off because I typically see odd videos on Facebook all of the time. But I did see a picture of her with the thin line curved eyebrows and a hijab, and at first glance I thought, something looks off, but I could not put my finger on it. Then, when I went on my usual scroll on TikTok, I noticed multiple videos were circulating on my For You page. Her story was going viral, and everyone was discussing the American lady in Pakistan. So, I went down the rabbit hole to discover who this woman was and why she was in Karachi, Pakistan, a land where she has no family and friends. I could not really find background information on Onaija except for a mugshot from 4 years ago, and she is a mother of four from New York. And let me tell you, when I first seen the videos of her demanding the government money with an attitude, I knew immediately she's a New Yorker, most likely from Brooklyn. Through my search, I came across a Pakistani TikTok going by the name of My Stop Paki, who did a great job breaking the story down piece by piece. And it was so interesting to get the perspective of someone who was actually there and able to provide live updates. The most recent update he provided was that she has decided to go back to the US, but she's still there for some reason.
And I was like, wait, I speak the language. I speak the language. And I was like, I'll just put it out. And now I love the fact that all of you over here are so invested in this and you want to know about my country. Anyhow, so what has Onaija been up to today? Onaija, what has she been up to today? Onaija was actually admitted at a psychiatry facility. And when she went over there, they were having her test done and everything, but then she created a huge ruckus. And first of all, I want you to think what she created a huge ruckus about. She wanted, wait, she wanted 1 kg of fresh fish. And then once they got her fresh fish, she started complaining. She was like, it is not spicy enough. It is not saucy enough. This woman, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. After her tests were done and everything, then I think she got into a rickshaw. And she was like, you know what? I'm an independent woman now. I don't need no man. I don't need no man. I don't need no Ahmed. I don't need no Chipa, nothing. And she got into a rickshaw with her giant suitcase, with her giant blue suitcase. And I think she was in a zebra suit or something. And she was like, I'm gonna figure it out myself. I'm gonna figure. I don't need no man. I don't need no man. And I think then she got lost. And when she got lost, then someone just came up to her and he was like, hey, do you need something? Are you okay? Because in Pakistan, we feel protective. We feel protective of foreigners. If someone's over here and 10 people will line up to come and help you. And obviously she looked a bit lost and someone was asking her, and that's what the video came out. He's like, do you need something? Are you okay? He's like, I want Chippa. I want Chippa. Chippa better come and get me. Now, Chippa is the humanitarian, if you've been following along.
This whole situation actually has given Pakistan great publicity and has presented the country's hospitality. There's been pictures floating around on social media of the police enforcement, media, civilians providing her aid. And I actually appreciated how generous and patient they have been with her, housing her, treating her with care, providing her with meals and transportation, giving her mental state. They saw a foreigner in need and treated her with respect. She was even taken to a psych ward where she was housed for a couple of days and evaluated. Their hospitality is unmatched because truly, when you are in a situation like this, you just never know if you're somewhere unsafe in a foreign land where you can possibly get robbed, hurt, or kidnapped. A humanitarian organization called CHIPA, which is they're a prominent nonprofit organization in Pakistan, founded in 2007 by Ramzan Chippa. They have been by Onaija's side, providing her with all the aid that they can provide. And this organization, humanitarian organization, they actually offer ambulance services in Pakistan. They offer in free meals to the underprivileged. They provide funeral and burial services and even a program for the safe surrender of infants. They even supply essential food items to low income families. So Nigeria's in pretty good hands. Their mission is to serve humanity without discrimination, focusing on aiding those in need. They've been catering and accommodating on Nigeria's needs. This involvement of organizations like the Chippa Welfare Association in such cases demonstrates Pakistan's commitment to humanitarian assistance, even in complex situations involving foreign nationals. And after months of uncertainty and media coverage, reports indicate that Onaija has decided to return to the United States. Supposedly, she is supposed to be returning sometime this week, and her flight even paid for. One video on TikTok mentioned her visa expires on February 11th. The specifics of her return, including who facilitated it, remains unclear. So I will make another video updating on her situation. So to wrap it all up, this story definitely highlights the complexities and potential pitfalls of online relationships, especially when they cross international borders. What are your thoughts on Onija's journey? Do you think love is worth such risk? Share your opinions in the comments below. And if you found this story compelling, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives in today's most talked about events. I'll see you guys next time.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
My husband will be picking me up from here. Thank you very much. Have a nice